Hello, YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode of the Grandstand here on the Ohio Patriot Education Network YouTube channel. I'm, as always, your host, the Early Ohio Patriot. And for today's episode, we're going to talk about the Olympic organizers and their fake bullshit apology that they can go shove straight up their fucking asses after openly mocking Christians with a super gay, retarded ass last supper that we all know for a fact was clearly done straight up to mock Christianity in this country and every other country across this world right now. So yeah, go fuck yourself, assholes. Apology not accepted, douchebags. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, you had the 2024 Olympics start the other day. You had probably the most retarded opening ceremony ever that was obviously nothing more than a literal satanic ritual summoning of a bunch of nut jobs who are obviously all child molesters in this and every other country for that matter. And on top of that, you had the Olympic Committee itself breaking their own bylaws to do this shit. Because the thing is, the people that are involved in these ceremonies are all supposed to be Olympians, dude. None of these fucking people, whether they be the people that were involved in the Last Supper mockery, whether it be the fucking assholes that were singing, etc., none of these people were Olympians, dude. They're a bunch of fucking pieces of shit is what it is, dude. And I knew this was going to be a shit show from the jump, honestly, when I saw like a week and a half ago, whatever it was, where you had some fucking drag queen carrying the Olympic torch then. Which, by the way, as of 2023, even the Olympic Committee is like, no, we're not going to have fucking dudes competing in women's sports in this fucking thing is what it is. Nor should you. And so what'd they do? Then they had like fucking 10 drag queens. Some fat bitch who calls herself a gay, whatever the fuck at that point, supposed to be Jesus Christ mockery is what it is there. And then for some reason they had a small little girl there as well, like a girl who was like maybe like 8 to 10 years old. And it really makes you wonder, like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that about, dude? And then on top of everything else, then, as it turns out, at least one of these fucking dudes that was supposed to be one of the drag queens had his fucking nutsack hanging out when they were all just standing there. And the thing is, and this is why I'm going to tell them to go fuck off about this whole thing, dude. Because, quite literally, I know, everybody else out there knows for a fact, that these fucking people spend months and months of preparation doing this stuff. At minimum, to these opening ceremonies, it's several weeks of rehearsals to several months of rehearsals. You could have easily, at any time, chosen to take out the mockery of the Last Supper. But no, you fucking left it in there because why? Because the fucking director guy is this little gay artist motherfucker who openly hates God, openly hates Jesus Christ, loves fucking Satan, loves to fucking suck Satan's dick every fucking day is what it is. And so that's exactly why it was left in, dude. And this is the exact fucking problem with our society right now, dude, is what it is, that we're accepting this bullshit. Like, seriously, if this was like 1776, 1789, any other time of a revolution in any country in this world, these people that were the organizers, dude, would already be hunted down and literally burned at the fucking stake right now, dude. Like, that would have already happened. So they're really lucky it's 2024 and we're actually tolerant. You know? Because that's the thing, right? Like, there have literally been holy wars across this world in other centuries in time that were started for less than this shit. You know, there's a reason why they called her Bloody Mary, you know, the woman that was the sister of Queen Elizabeth I, because she literally massacred Protestants after they shit on her Christianity for decades, bro. Like, yeah, you think there's not people out here that would do the same exact thing if they had that kind of power, bro? There's a fuckload of them, dude. So, again, y'all motherfuckers out there, Olympic organizers, dude, you're lucky we're fucking tolerant. Because truthfully, like, especially the French for that matter, that have been, you know, against this shit too for that matter, honestly, dude. Like, people out there that are French Christians, dude, like, shit, man, you're lucky they're not burning those fucking stadiums to the ground right now, honestly. So, you know, because they could be just as intolerant as you retarded leftists out there, dude. They're a bunch of terrorists. They could be pulling Antifa shit. They could be doing fucking, you know, Molotov cocktail bombs and stuff like that at these fucking places, etc. there. But they're not going to do that because they're not a bunch of fucking asshole terrorists for this, dude. No, instead, they're just going to work with their money and, use their voices and be heard that way by boycotting your stupid fucking Olympic Games is what it is now and costing you assholes billions of dollars. And that's exactly what's going to keep happening, douchebags, because it's the only way you're going to fucking learn. Not to fuck with Christianity, not to mock religion at all, because shocker, y'all would never do this with fucking Islam. We all know you never do this fucking Islam, dude, because you know why? You would have a bunch of fucking Muslims literally outside the games breaking down the fucking barricades, breaking down the fencing, everything else like that, and coming in there to literally fucking slaughter your asses at that point. So you know not to fuck with Islam, but the problem is you do not. Yeah, the problem there though is you don't know not to fuck with Christianity either, for that matter, dude. And that's the real problem right now with this country and every other country across this earth right now, dude. Is that they think they can sit there and shit on Christians, that we're just gonna turn the other cheek and not simply punch them in the fucking face with the other fist is what it is, dude. Figuratively speaking. Obviously, with the punch of the other, the other fist is what it is. I'm talking about literally boycotting their asses. Quite literally, dude. And that's the thing. That's the only reason they've issued this fake apology today, is because it's already cost them billions of revenue. It's already cost them billions of sponsorships and stuff like that. People pulling out right now is what it is. So, but yeah, this is as that Colin Rudd guy said here on X about maybe half hour, 45 minutes ago, something like that is what it was. He said, Paris Olympic organizers issue apology after they mocked Christianity during opening ceremony. Organizers say they are really sorry if they offended anyone, saying it was never an intention of offending Christians. Bull fucking shit. Yes, it was, you douchebags. You fucking know full goddamn well it was. And like I said, we all know you're fucking lying assholes because it takes you weeks to months of fucking preparation to do this bullshit. So yeah, go fuck yourself, you fucking lying pricks. And their bullshit apology continued on and said, clearly this was never an intention to show disrespect to any religious group. Okay, then fucking mock Islam, dude. Oh yeah, that's right, you won't, because you know your fucking heads will be on pikes at that point then. So you're going to shit on Christianity. So the opening ceremony tried to celebrate community tolerance. Really? Really, bitches? Really, you fucking cunts? Community tolerance by literally mocking a fucking religion with hundreds of millions to billions of fucking people around the world, you fucking assholes? Yeah, fuck you, dude. Seriously. Fuck you, fucking pieces of shit, dude. Anyway, so they continue on here and said, we believe this ambition was achieved. If people have taken any offense, we are really sorry. No, you're fucking not, you lying pricks. The designer says apology is hard to believe considering the self-described obese, quote, Jewish queer lesbian, this fat bitch right here is what it is, who played Jesus, labeled the performance as the, quote, new gay testament on Instagram. And again, this fat whore is not a fucking Olympian either, dude, for that matter. Either one of the fucking retarded drag queens around her dumbass. So right there, they even broke their own fucking rules by doing this shit, dude. So, and as that Gomez woman who's running for Secretary of State of Missouri right now said in her response in the comment section here, she said, they are apologizing because they're losing money. They just want to see how much they can get away with. This was a satanic pedophile attack on Christianity. Jesus is king. And I actually wrote back around that one. It's one of the replies, and I said about how it was how I said many times now. We are literally in a fight between good and evil at this point, dude. We have people like myself and others who are followers of God and Jesus Christ, who actually give a shit about good in this world. And then you have all these Satanist pedophile pieces of shit who are pure fucking evil is what it is, dude, who are demons, literally. And I truly believe, honestly, if we actually had all across this country right now, if you actually had priests, etc., start doing exorcisms all over Congress and Senate right now, there would be at least like 30, 40 fucking demons just flying out of people's bodies immediately, dude. Like it would be like that giant black smoke shot from Supernatural episodes where they're taking out a bunch of demons at once is what it is there. And you just have like this big giant cloud of smoke just go flying out of everybody's bodies what it is then. Because they're all demonically possessed what it is, dude, for real. And I truly believe that shit, honestly. Because you cannot tell me some of the stuff people are doing right now is not demon energy, is not demonic evil literally showing itself to you. And that's the whole point. You know, I've talked about this before, the whole broadcasting thing, too, for that matter. The reason that they do this shit on a big stage like that, where they think millions, if not billions of people are going to watch it, is it's literally a Satan summoning spell, dude. It's literally fucking demonic evil. It is witchcraft. It is literally summoning pure evil. And they openly do this. They openly mock people like that. They openly, commit this blasphemy because they know that when they're doing it, as long as they're doing it in the name of their fucking god, aka Lucifer, which is what these demonic evil people are, dude. They're all followers of Satan, literally. They think it gives him more power then. And this is why they're trying to kill Trump now, by the way, too, on top of that. The deep state, the powers that shouldn't be, etc. there. Because they know that Trump is actually a follower of Jesus Christ, dude. That as many faults as this man has, he at least understands that it is a battle of good and evil at this point. And they're trying to get their satanic evil in the forms of Kamala Harris, etc., into power there is what it is. So, anyway. Yeah, so people were saying in the comment section, too little, too late. Somebody else, these people need to be held accountable. Don't back down now. Exactly. And as this U.S. MC Lady Vet here said they're just trying to mitigate their damages. They're not ashamed of what they did. They're proud of it. They're just getting scared because some sponsors are now pulling out and they're losing viewership. Exactly, dude. Or like this John guy said, they were playing it for months. Yeah, exactly. As I said, it's you got weeks and months of stuff going on with this, dude. Sorry about that. I mean, he's religious enough to understand that, like, it needs to be like. I'm not gonna sit there and say the guy's like, openly going to church and everything like that, but like, I think he understands enough that he's on the side of good, or at least, like, I don't. How much I say this now? It might just be like this, like say like this side is good, this side is evil. He might be the guy that's like right in the middle, basically, is what it is there, like leaning towards the side of good, basically. So, yeah. Yeah, and as going back down to the comment section here for this, some girl going by Megan Fox said, "I'm sorry you were offended is not an apology." No, it's a fucking slap in the face is what it is, dude. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry that you might have been offended by this. That's not a fucking apology. An apology is like, hey, we're sorry that we mocked your God. We're sorry that we did this in the fucking first place because we're a bunch of fucking assholes. That's what an apology would have been, dude. No, they're sorry that they got caught and are now being boycotted. And fuck them. Fuck them across the board, dude. That's all I'll say about it, dude. Yeah, as this chick says, one apology after all this. It's like, first off, it wasn't even an apology. It was not even an apology, dude. It was a blatant slap in the face to everybody. So, yeah, somebody said here, so who was the guy that choreographed the whole thing? Obviously, he's not Christian. Well, that's the thing, too, right? And it's not, and the thing is, it's not like it's just the Last Supper part of the whole ceremony either. It was the entire ceremony itself was just fucking weird, dude. Because it literally starts out, you got fucking a decapitated Marie Antoinette singing some weird fucking song that then goes into some fucking bearded dude who is obviously supposed to be trans or whatever, walking around singing some other weird shit. And then it goes into the whole fucking Last Supper thing, and then it tops it off with some random ass fucking dude all in blue and shit being taken down on like a platter or something like that. I'm not even sure what the fuck that was supposed to represent, honestly. It was like some Smurf looking motherfucker. I don't know if that was supposed to be like a Greek god or what the hell it was supposed to be, but it was just fucking dumb as it is, dude. Yeah, it's just fucked up. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, this is Patriot Oasis says here, says apologies don't mean anything from the left. No, they don't, dude. And that's the entire point. Fuck them. Fuck them all, dude. This guy says what happens when you order your opening ceremony from Temu. Yeah, pretty much. As Mike guy said, meaningless apologies are cheap cover up to a clear message they wanted to get out there. Yeah, it's fucking Satanism, is what it is, dude. And they achieved their fucking goal. They don't give a shit. All they care about now is that fucking money, dude. Because that's all it is at the end of the day. It's always the seven deadly sins stuff too. By the way, people never really understand that, dude. Whether it be sloth, whether it be gluttony, whether it be, in most cases, it's actually just greed. It's usually the one that's pushed the most, is what it seems like. And of course, you got everybody else. They're doing everything is what it is then. So, but yeah, usually it's I think greed is probably the biggest one that's used almost always, and then it's stuff like I'm trying to remember where there was now offhand. I think envy's another big one as well. So I'm trying to remember exactly which all seven deadly sins there are right now. So pride's another big one. That's another big one too. Yeah, pride. This one says prostitution / fornication on this thing. I guess lust would be one. Yeah. This one has 8 on this for some reason. Yeah, gluttony, greed, wrath, sloth. Okay, so one that actually says like shit. I'm trying to find like Christian. Okay, there we go. Yeah, lust is one. Lust, greed, gluttony, sloth, wrath, envy, and pride are the 7 deadly sins according to Christian lore. And yeah, I would say this definitely. I would say honestly, this opening ceremony had lust, gluttony, greed, sloth being the big fat chick, honestly. Wrath for sure, because that would be anger, rage, hatred, etc. towards Christianity. I'm not sure if envy would be involved in that, but pride would be, though, for sure, because they were proud of themselves. So at least 6 of the 7 deadly sins would be covered in this one. So, but yeah, just absolutely disgusting is what it is, dude. It's completely fucking infuriating. Oh. And what do you have? Who do you have coming out to defend this bullshit too with the fucking opening ceremony? Of course. Fucking stupid, worthless cunt Jill Biden herself, dude. Self-proclaimed Christian, aka fake Christian, Jill Biden, says opening ceremony at Paris Olympics was spectacular. Doesn't know how the U.S. will top this in 2028. What a fucking dumb cunt, dude. It was spectacular. I was thinking to myself, oh my god, how are we going to top this? Fuck off, Jill, you fucking cunt. Says organized opening ceremony were forced to issue an apology on Sunday after they received severe backlash. The mockery of Christianity says clearly this was never. Yeah, I'm talking about the bullshit before, dude. Yeah, fuck you, Jill. You fucking piece of shit. Yeah, let's see. This Phantom guy said we're going to top it by doing literally anything else. Yeah, exactly. As that Paul dude said, calling the mockery of billions of Christians spectacular is ridiculously insulting. Shame on anti-Christian Joe Biden. Exactly, dude. Yeah, and the Sherry girl said, Jill just solidified just how extremely evil she really is. But like I said, dude, I wouldn't be surprised if Jill Biden herself was demonically possessed at this point, honestly. We all know her fucked up husband has been for decades. Yeah, like would it really surprise me, again, going back to what I've said before about Hakeem Jeffries and stuff like that, dude, if I literally walked out right now to a crossroads somewhere in this country and probably closer to Washington, D.C. would be my guess on that one. Like Virginia, maybe, or something. And had all the ingredients, straight out of the show Supernatural to, like, do a crossroads summoning and stuff like that to make a demon deal. Would I really be surprised if Jill Biden showed up? No, I wouldn't be surprised at all, dude. Wouldn't be surprised if Joe Biden showed up. Wouldn't be surprised if Nancy Pelosi showed up. Wouldn't be surprised if Hakeem Jeffries showed up. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if people like Mitch McConnell or Lindsey Graham showed up at the fucking deal, dude. Because they're all a bunch of demons, legitimately. Especially Chuck Schumer, for that matter. So, yeah, that's a bunch of shit, dude, what it is. As Bruce Guy was talking about, I expect this from an evil ghoul, meaning Joe Biden. Not shocking at all. We got Red Wave Press saying Joe Biden calls himself Catholic and then proceeds to say how great the opening ceremony was and made fun of Christians. Wow. Exactly, dude. We got Sassafras saying, can't be serious, bringing decency back to the White House. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, like what this Joshua guy says Joel's 2 cents means nothing. Yeah, exactly. It don't, dude. It's a bunch of stupid bullshit is what it is. A bunch of blatant satanic horseshit is what it is from a bunch of fucking Satanist scumbags is what it is, dude, for real. So. Yeah, let's see what else we got here now. Huh. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god, man. You guys remember a couple days ago when I forget if it was Grandstand or Aftermath or what it was there, and I was talking about Doug Emhoff, Kamala Harris' husband. This fucking guy, by the way, apparently has a whole bunch of ties to Bilderberg and stuff like that, dude. Is now coming to Kamala's defense and accusing President Trump of mispronouncing Kamala's name. Nobody gives a shit, Doug, you fucking douchebag. By the way, this motherfucking piece of shit, Doug Emhoff, it was about a year or so ago, if I'm not mistaken, was at a Whole Foods in California, literally had the Secret Service guys that were protecting his bitch ass park right on the fucking fire line, so if there actually was a fire, the fire trucks couldn't get in there to do their job. And then this fucking asshole had the same Secret Service / local cops go in there and kick everybody else out of the fucking Whole Foods so his bitch ass could go shop for like an hour and a half or whatever it was alone. Fuck this fucking guy, dude. Seriously. Like, this dude needs to be in jail right along with his fucking bitch ass wife is what it is, dude, for voter fraud and everything else like that. And high treason and a bunch of other fucking felony crimes. Fucking scumbag. Oh, speaking of the left eating itself, by the way, we got this one. Trans activists are protesting the lesbian pride march in Berlin, Germany. It don't get much better than that, dude. It's like, wow, dude. I was actually watching something the other day where it was talking. I was going through a bunch of shows on the One Free site, and one of the ones that popped up was talking about how how to say it now. It was supposed to be like a mini series or something about the last gay bar in America or something like that, and how basically because of the whole transgender thing now, it's essentially made like simply just gay bars like no longer existing in this country or whatever then. So, oh my god, I just realized something. That dumb cunt who was the Haktua girl, I hate that fucking chick, by the way, so much. Apparently that's who this Haley Welch is. Bitch, you were not a meme queen, you fucking idiot. You were a drunken whore who literally went to some dude on the fucking street who was doing interviews and was like, Huck 2 and spit on that thing. And yeah, you're a fucking tard, bitch. You've done nothing in your life that's meaningful. You made a stupid fucking retarded ass meme that, by the way, you don't own. Somebody else does because you did it on their channel, you stupid whore. And now you're sitting there trying to claim, oh, I'm going to sue everybody to get my fucking rights for this. You don't fucking have the rights to it, you dumbass. You're a fucking idiot, lady. Like, that's why I'm so glad there's other chicks calling her dumbass out now. And yeah, apparently she's using her like fucking 5 seconds of fame now to go to Hollywood and try to be all fucking famous and shit like that now. It's like, bitch, you are nothing but another dumbass blonde. That the only place you're gonna get fame, ho, is by literally going to the porn industry in Hollywood and sucking dick on camera for fucking money. Go use your little hot Tua skills and literally fucking blowing guys, bitch, because that's exactly what you're fucking gonna do there. Is what it is. So go to the fucking porn industry, go to some fucking producer there, or whatever the case be in the porn industry. Do a fucking film called Hot Tua, the dumb cunt. That's what it should be called, honestly. Get your fucking money out of that, and then go away forever. Is what it is, then. So, anyway. This guy here is saying today's Olympic judo competition. Some dude from Tajikistan refused to shake hands with his Israel opponent and shouted Allah Akbar instead shortly after he was crying with a dislocated shoulder. Wow. Pretty crazy stuff, man. Yep, right there he's got boycott Olympics, almost 9,000 reposts on that. Why is DuckDuckGo trending right now? Wow, they won't even bring up Trump's assassination attempt on... What the fuck, dude? Good lord. FDR 1933, Reagan, Hitler, Harry S. Truman, President, John Paul II, Justin Trudeau. Jesus fucking Christ, people. Wow. Assume this is Senator Mike Lear here. Yep. Expecting more from DuckDuckGo. No auto prompts on assassination attempt. DuckDuckGo provided one sort of near the bottom once I added on TR. So when the dominant player in the market, Google, does this, sometimes competitors mirror the same mirror some of the dominant players' conduct. Yeah, that's fucking disgusting what it is, dude. Yeah, apparently DuckDuckGo is admitting they openly manipulate search results as well. It's fucked up, dude. Scumbag shit, dude, for real. Disgusting. Wow. By the way, it's been what, like 15 days since they tried to kill Trump now? I think something like that, right? Because I want to say it was 2 weeks ago yesterday. Just absolutely sickening, dude. It really is. Just jumped over to Gateway Pundit here to see what's going on there. CIA addresses crooks. Claims Crook was subject of MKUltra experiment. Of course he fucking was, dude. I said this shit from the beginning, honestly, dude. When it came out, his parents were like fucking MKUltra people and stuff like that, dude, that were like the doctors and shit. I wouldn't be surprised at all for that matter. So, yeah. Shortly after FBI revealed that Crooks was the gunman at Trump's rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, who shot President Trump and killed former fire chief Corey Campantoni. I know I'm pronouncing that guy's name wrong. I don't know how to pronounce it, obviously, offhand. So hundreds of users on X speculated Crooks may have been part of MKUltra experiment. MKUltra was a mind control experiment conducted by CIA. I love how this says it's between 1953 and 1973, where agents used psychoactive drugs such as LSD and other chemicals on subjects without their consent in an attempt to brainwash and force subjects to make confessions. So here's the thing, right? They say MKUltra was between 53 and 73, But the reality is, it was in 73/74 or so, give or take, that it came out that they were doing that stuff, and they had to like admit to us what it was. As black ops shit is what it was there, dude. The reality is, they never actually stopped doing it, people, like 50 years ago. They just simply went into a deeper level. It's like, you know, if you're on like level 1 or whatever the case be, they just went to like level 2 or 3 or something like that. Down is what it was then. And just kept doing the shit. Because there's guys that have come out now in the last like 5-10 years or so and have gone on to places like the Alex Jones show, etc. there, and specifically talked about how they were kids in the 80s that were being kidnapped by the fucking government to be used as MK Ultra agents and shit like that, dude, and been, you know, experimented on as children and stuff like that, or teenagers if it was there. So, yeah. 100% the shit's going on right now, dude. And I guarantee this kid's not the only one that was one of these little experimentations that it was there. The weird thing people are bringing up now is like how he looks very much like Elizabeth Warren's what it is there. And I'm kind of wondering, honestly, and I would like to see Elizabeth Warren specifically take a DNA test against this kid's DNA, or at least the DNA of his parents is what it is there, or whatever, and prove that she's not direct family to his ass is what it is, dude, whether it be an aunt, a cousin, whatever the case be there. Because she does look a hell of a lot like this kid, man. Like, it's really fucking creepy. This one's kind of fucking hilarious. I actually saw this earlier on X2. It says residents of Brooklyn neighborhood become upset after getting what they voted for on illegal immigration. Yeah, there's a fucking migrant center now in their town, and literally the whole block of people there, like 93, 94% of them, wherever the case be, voted for fucking Biden Harris in 2020, dude. So yeah, you get what you vote for, fuckers. Go fuck yourself. Simple as that, really. Fact check. Harris campaign admits it lied about Trump. Of course it fucking did. Always fucking does. We got J.D. Vance defends controversial childless cat lady's remarks amid backlash from Jennifer Aniston and other political figures. Well, in the first place, what he was actually saying was, and I totally get what he was saying too, by the way. Because the problem was they took that shit out of context and were like, oh, he's basically saying like childless cat lady should never vote or whatever it is. It's like, no, what he was saying was that was part of a bigger speech is what it is there. And what he was actually telling people was, hey, people that don't have kids don't really have a fucking stake in this country anymore, dude. And he's right about that one. And it's not like I don't want to be a father myself. You know, I don't currently have kids is what it is, but I do have a stake in this country, dude, because I want to see this country better for the future generations, like my niece, my nephew, like my younger cousins, etc. And eventually my future kids will be there. You know? And that's the entire point right now. So, but the issue there is you have these women that are in Hollywood, like your Jennifer Aniston types, etc. there, who don't give a shit, don't have kids of their own, will never have kids of their own, because they want to put their careers first, etc. there, dude, and then they're all, you know, dried up, no eggs, etc. there. And then they want to bitch and moan about, like, oh, I'm so pissed off at J.D. Vance. Why? Because he's telling you the fucking truth of what you actually are, you piece of shit cunt? Is that why? Probably. I mean, my guess. So, yeah, maybe here's a wild idea. Actually have children. Actually contribute to society. Don't be a fucking worthless-ass Karen is what it is. Because that's what all y'all are, dude. From Jennifer Aniston to all these other fuckers in Hollywood, dude. That want to cover up fucking pedophilia in the Hollywood industry is what it is there, dude. For their buddies, if not actually participating is what it is there. Which I'm not sure what the innocent at this point, dude. I know she's fucking famous enough to where she probably is either on the fucking list of people that are raping kids in this country, or minimum, she's actually hiding shit for everybody else what it is then, and that's why they keep giving her movie roles and stuff like that is there. Because she's really not a good look. She's like, honestly, she's barely even that decent looking at all, dude. Like, she's not even that good looking at all, honestly, truthfully speaking. So, yeah. But anyway. And I'm pretty sure she sucked dick for fame to get on Friends back in the day. Yeah, we got a local SWAT team from Butler, PA reveals no communication from Secret Service prior to shooting. Scheduled meetup upon arrival never occurred. Of course, dude, because that's the whole thing, right? And that right there shows us more and more that fucking Secret Service, under the gaze of that bitch Kimberly Chattel, Like under her bullshit leadership is what it is there. But they were trying to get Trump killed that day is what it is, dude. It's why you had Mayorkas do a bunch of fucking DEI hires from some other part of DHS there that were literally fucking desk jockeys that had no field experience whatsoever, that were the fucking female people that were on that team that day, dude. So, anyway. We got Ron DeSantis saying, you are in for 100 days of massive gaslighting from the corporate press to cover Kamala Harris. Yep. Very true. Very true. God damn. Grizzly bear discovered decapitated with no paws at Yellowstone. This one's actually pretty fucked up. We got Tommy Robinson being detained for screening banned documentaries silenced under anti-Islam laws. Yeah, so basically he went and did some, I guess it was like a couple days ago. I think it was either Friday or Saturday. He had done something, whatever, where he was screening like some documentary thing, whatever the case be, that was like basically against Islamic terrorism, what it is there. And now in the last like 24 hours or something, he's been arrested for terrorism in the state, in his home country. That's what it is. The UK is what it is there, man. It's like, I've said for years, dude, like, I get this guy wants to be in the heart of everything, dude, but at some point, you got to worry about you and your family, bro. Like, get the fuck out of there, seek asylum here in America, do what needs to be done, and fight for your country in another country is what it is, dude. Like, you're not going to do it on the ground when you have Islam outnumbering you like 1,000-1, bro. You need to come here to America and help us fight for our fucking nation so we can take it back, and then we can help you out and take your shit back too, for that matter, later on. You know, for real. And we got no shame Olympic organizers issue pathetic apology for cruelly mocking Christians as Olympic boycott movement grows. See, this is what's so weird. So you got this little weird drag queen right here with the blue that was the one singing. And you got another drag queen, the fat fucking queer, gay Jew bitch, whatever the fuck you want to call herself, there, what it is. Another drag queen, the small child for some reason, and another fucking drag queen. It's the one in black right there, by the way, that's almost off the screen there, is the one whose nutsack was hanging out. So, we got where his borders are, Kamala Harris. 3 Palestinian terrorist suspects crossed southern border illegally before getting caught. Oh, she's nowhere to be found, dude, because the fucking mainstream media wants to keep lying about that, being like, oh, Kamala was never border czar. Yes, she fucking was. This one I actually heard about yesterday. There was a truck carrying lithium batteries that for e-vehicles that caught fire and shut down the entire California highway for days. So you can't even get out of California or parts of like Vegas area either, for that matter, because it's all wall-to-wall traffic and people are literally like starving to death in their cars now is what it is, dude. So. I like this one. Being chronically online might cost Democrats the election, as it should. House GOP reps Burgess Owens and Brandon Williams launch Merit Caucus to combat DEI in education. The left's war on meritocracy has gone too far. Yes, it has. Now, let's see what stupid-ass bitch Joy Behar opened her dumbass mouth about this time. Use Joy Behar says young white males buying 50 rounds of ammo should be reported. Yeah, I remember hearing about that shit the other day. She is like, this is the problem with fucking retards in Hollywood even having to say anything, dude. Like, seriously, how the fuck is The View still on the air at this point, dude? Why has Kyle Rittenhouse himself not fucking sued these cunts into the goddamn ground for shit talking and lying about him years ago and defaming his fucking character and stuff like that, dude? Whether it be Behar, whether it be Whoopi Goldberg, whether it be all the fucking cast at that time that was on there fucking shit talking that kid and defaming him and stuff like that and lying about what happened that night in Kenosha and stuff like that. Like, no, take these bitches to fucking task, dude. Take ABC for every goddamn dollar you can and make sure that the fucking View gets canceled and that fucking settlement is what it is, bro. Because none of these fucking cunts should have a voice at this point. Because they're all fucking retarded, dude, is what it is. No, you know who should be reported? You dumb bitch, Joy Behar. You're fucking cunt ass, Nazism, wannabe, fucking Hitler, wannabe ass needs to be reported to the fucking feds. It's so fucking ridiculous, dude. Like, she needs to seriously take her head out of Whoopi Goldberg's ass at this point, dude. and vice versa. Yeah, so Breitbart notes the obvious, which reveals how little Behar understands. It says Behar not realize that 9mm ammo is sold in 50 round boxes, as is 45, 380, 38 special, 40 Smith & Wesson, 327, etc. So therefore, to report anyone for buying 50 rounds of ammunition would mean reporting them for buying one box of ammo. Exactly. It's just fucking retarded with this dude. This is now rifle ammo is available in numerous per size boxes, or per box sizes. Smallest being 20 rounds. Even this means the 50 round threshold would be hit by purchasing 2.5 boxes, which is not enough ammo to fill your 2 standard mags. Exactly. It's fucking dumb, dude. I could see if the kid was purchasing, like, 500,000 rounds of ammunition or something like that. That would be fucking suspicious, honestly, dude. Like, you're talking about 500,000 rounds of ammo, literally, at that point. But no, like, she's so fucking retarded is what it is, dude. Yeah, she happened on July 15th, by the way. Episode of You. Like, what a stupid bitch, dude. She really is a fucking retarded cunt. So, anyway. Yeah, by the way, for those wondering why the Olympics actually issued that bullshit apology today, it's because of this right here. Courage over profit. Tech company yanks all Olympic ads following demonic opening ceremony which mocked Christians in the Last Supper. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming this was last night at that Bitcoin thing that Trump was at. Trump teases Billy Ray Cyrus about daughter Miley at Bitcoin conference. How did you get such a liberal daughter? Well, it all started in Hollywood when Miley Cyrus was like 10 or 11, where the hell she was, during Hannah Montana years and stuff like that, dude. And you literally had a bunch of demons literally molest the shit out of that girl. Probably including her father, actually, I guess, on this one. And yeah, that's how Billy Ray got a nut job daughter, dude, is what it is. She was literally preyed upon by a bunch of pedophiles in Hollywood. This one's actually fucked up. I heard about this the other day. It's happened in Nebraska, I guess, a couple weeks ago to like a month or so ago. These piece of shit teens on YouTube literally filmed themselves making sure that a train car derailed, and now they're suffering the consequences, rightfully so, because they're committing domestic terrorism in the fucking process. What it is here, dude. As the train car derailed, teens who caught it on video charged after what he told investigators, as he fucking should be. A little shitbag, dude, entirely. We got low T alert. Democratic activists launch White Dudes for Harris campaign with Pete Buttigieg as guest speaker. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god, bro. Tell me specifically that in this picture, Pete does not look like a fucking human rat, dude. Like, the way his nose is turned up and the way his, like, mouth is and stuff like that. He looks like a fucking rat about to eat some cheese, honestly. Honestly, that would explain a lot with Kamala, dude. If she was actually, like, an animal that was turned into a human being by, like, some satanic ritual or whatever the case be, I could totally buy that right now. Like, if she was, like, a little hyena that was turned into a human and was, like, trying to act like she's human and stuff like that now, it would make a lot of fucking sense after that, dude. So, same thing with Pete and his little cheese-eating rat bastard look there is what it is. Let's see what else we got here. Obama threatened to use the 25th Amendment to remove Joe Biden after his mental incident in Las Vegas. And that Kamala Harris's approval to do so. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Yeah, Kamala narrows down VP list to 3 candidates, all straight white males. I know 2 of them are pieces of shit. Mark Kelly, who's a cheater, for sure 100% in Arizona, and then that cheater Josh Shapiro, who is the fake-ass governor of Pennsylvania right now. I'm not sure who the third one will be right now. So, let's see what it says here. Oh wait, seriously? The fucking idiot governor of Minnesota, Tim Walz, is possibly on the list as well. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. By the way, that dude also cheated his way back into office too. So you got cheater, cheater, and cheater. So you got Walz who cheated his way back into office there in Minnesota. You got Kelly who cheated his way in Arizona through mass voter fraud as well. And you got Shapiro who, if we did any kind of election audit in Pennsylvania, could be easily proven to not be the fucking governor of the state there. Is what it is. So, yeah. What a bunch of fucking jokes, dude, for real. I heard about this last night. Apparently they're calling JD Bobcat now. And I guess Trump's Secret Service code name is Mogul, which is kind of funny. So, I don't know. I feel like if I was going to be a VP pick, dude, I'd want a different code name than that. Like, I'd be like, nah, bro, call me Buckeye. Because Buckeye would actually make sense given the fact that JD is from Ohio is what it is. And the fact that our state tree is the Buckeye tree. Not too much he went to Ohio State, which is known for just the Buckeye as their mascot. So, I feel like that's just a failure in of itself on that one, dude. So, increasing number of Americans, including Democrats, see Biden's declining mental health as a national security threat. No shit, Sherlock. Like, y'all are just now figuring this out, people. Like, goddamn. Like, and that's the thing, too, I don't understand, dude. Like, even the people that helped this motherfucker cheat his way into power, like, what is wrong with you? Like, why would you do that, man? Like, let's just throw that all out the window right now and say that this dude legitimately did win, which he obviously didn't. But let's say he legitimately did win, right? Like, why would you ever vote for this senile old fuck when he was clearly showing signs of dementia in 2019, people? Like, goddamn, man. Like, we could have just had Trump this entire time, people. All the way till the end of this year. And we would have been so much better as a country right now. But no, you let this dumb motherfucker cheat his way into power, be the most senile old fuck possible, who, God forbid, Russia, China, North Korea, whoever the fuck at that point, decides to pull some shit. This fucking idiot's the only one with the launch codes for our nukes? Like, my God, people. God damn. It's so fucking frustrating, man. It really is. Like, how are you not supposed to be pissed off at that kind of shit, dude? Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't even realize this one until now. This little fucking dick stain, the piece of shit Democrat who tried to take away Trump's Secret Service protection. Democrats now want him to investigate the assassination attempt. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? God damn, man. Yeah, Benny Thompson, that fucking scumbag. What a fucking joke, dude. Our country really is going to hell in a handbasket at this point, dude. I'm just fucking over it all, man. I really am. I think everybody else is too, for that matter. But anyway, I think that's about it for today. I'll be back. Not exactly sure when. Tomorrow, Tuesday, somewhere in there. Most likely I'll be back tonight as long as Honda does a gay frog chat. I'm kind of hoping he does because since I did some of that thing the other day about that new hour of security footage that we have based on new hour of never before seen footage from 9/11 attacks from that one guy's VHS tape. It'd be interesting if we did another chat based on that as what it would be then. since I haven't actually watched it myself at this point. So, anyway. But, yeah. Other than that, I think I might go take a nap for a little bit here because I'm kind of tired. And then probably get up a little later or something. Do some stuff. See if my finger is feeling better right now, because right now my ring finger on my right hand is not in the greatest of shape today as it is. It's doing the same thing it did a couple weeks ago, which is basically it has like that crazy stiffening up issue with the arthritis and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely not good right now. If you can see what I'm talking about right here, when it's like indenting and shit, it doesn't want to pop properly anymore. It just hurts like hell when I try to. So yeah, definitely not a good thing at all, man. So anyway. Other than that, fuck the people behind the Olympic ceremony. Fuck that piece of shit Joy Behar. They are all a bunch of fucking stupid cunts. They all should go burn in hell together. And they can go eat a bag of dicks, dude, for real. And it's as simple as that, really. So, anyway. Other than that, to the rest of y'all, peace out, stay safe, stay vigilant, always be caring, because you never fucking know what's going to happen, dude. You never know what's going to happen right now. So, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Oh, by the way, people are claiming that Trump is lying about getting shot in the ear now. These leftists for Kamala is what it is there. Because they're claiming his ear is miraculously healed up after a couple of weeks, dude. Where we can clearly see, like, right here at the top and shit. Like, there's obviously, like, damage still there, you fucking retards. Like, this is obviously what the doctors did to, like, make sure it's been able to heal properly, you morons. Not to mention, I'm sure he's been putting, like, salve and stuff like that. And for, like, again, like, 2 weeks straight is what it is here. So, of course, it's going to be healed up. If it was only like a nick or whatever then, or pretty close to a nick, but there's still going to be like, obviously, shit there is what it is. So, yeah, you got this retard calling himself a Marine for Kamala Harris. What a fucking joke, dude. Bunch of idiots, dude, for real. Yeah, that's a good one. Somebody brought up the fact that this guy that's supposed to be a Marine for Kamala, instead of using the feet per second thing, he's using miles per hour. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, bro. Can't even make that shit up, dude. Jesus criminy. Jesus criminy. I know this is probably giving me a channel strike if I actually show this video, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just put this on our X page here.
Holster at the same time.
It's somebody teaching their son how to shoot, do transition between a rifle and pistol. Honestly, what I would say is get that kid a freaking AR pistol, dude. Stop giving him a fucking full-blown rifle there, because that shit is like for his size, he's not even really big enough to hold the rifle properly. Is what it is there. Like, you need to get an AR pistol that's actually accommodated for his small size and stature. Is what it is there. So that's the only difference I would say with that one, then. That's actually a good reason to have AR pistols, by the way, is especially for, like, if you have, like, you know, son, daughter, etc., who is not, you know, fully grown yet, and they can obviously have the ability to have a smaller weapon if that be the case, and if they need that's what it is then. And it still has, like, similar ballistics to what you would have as they do with an actual rifle, then what it is then. So, by the way, before we go, I'm actually going to show this right here. This was the girl I was talking about earlier that was talking about that Hawk Tuah bitch. It was like, yeah, fuck you, Haley.
You're not that funny. You shouldn't have gotten a manager team and moved to LA. It's not like her. Grow up.
Why do you
You're
hate
not
her?
that famous. Because, okay, there's so many people on Vine and on
Stupid. Yeah. Whatever. I won't go there. Yeah, it was basically her just saying, yeah, fuck this bitch. So. As she should be, because fuck that bitch. Like, no, that girl is not, like, seriously, how are you going to sit there and claim your fucking fame is based on a stupid ass fucking term you said once, dude? Like, it's just retarded is what it is, bro. Like, it's just dumb. It really is fucking dumb. So stupid. Anyway. But yeah, other than that, though, that's what we'll be out for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good one, y'all. Stay safe, stay vigilant. Always be carrying with extra mags, ammo, etc. Because you never know what's going to happen. And you might have to use it one day. So, other than that, peace out, y'all. Later.